Alright, happy to be back in the Commonwealth tonight. We are all done with Nuka World. We are all done with the Automatron. I can't remember what the name was. The Mechanist was the quest line. All done with Vault 88. There are two more quests we can do in Far Harbor. One requires me to have progressed further in the main storyline, and one seems to be just a random encounter, so we're gonna wait and try doing both. So we're at the point now. Excuse me. We're at the point now where we're just going to be doing, well, not main storyline quests, but at least it's Commonwealth quests, and that's what's important. So we're going to be working on Shadow of Steel, hanging out with the Brotherhood of Steel tonight, and see what kind of trouble we can get into. So let's see where we're going. Looks like we want to go to the Pridwin, and the Pridwin is where we shall go. Alright, we are at the Pridwin. I believe I had marked a miscellaneous objective, which is checking my... open my personal storage container. I don't know what that means. I don't think that's a Nuka World thing. I think that's here. Pretty sure that's here. Perhaps they are just both in here. What's up, Widow? Aha! They were just in the same place. Alright, well, let's go... Ooh, I need to get up there somehow. Ah, there's loot here to be had. Loot. Loot. And apparently there's a cat. Meow. What's up, Beta? Did I take all the stuff off of you? Okay, good. Sick bay. Ah, fans are usually good. Can I take a fan? You don't care? Cool. Blood pack, stem pack, all mine. Yep. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. That was a microscope. That's... Oh, not a microscope I can take, though. Don't mind me. I know I'm the new guy, just taking all your things. What are you gonna do?
Dance?
There you are. Go with Elder Max.
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you.
What's up,
Maxon's a brilliant
DS Will?
formidable warrior
Willie?
and possesses an
I can't
idealistic vision. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Why are you so confident in his abilities?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood had almost gone completely astray. The Elder before Maxon sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the preservation of technology. But when Maxon took over, he single-handedly reprioritized the Brotherhood from the ground up and put us back on the path to glory. This ship and its crew are a testament to his leadership.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly.
Nah, dude, I'm good. You don't gotta worry about me,
But
Dance.
if you screw up, we go down together.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
I won't let you down, Dancy. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over.
That is some nice power armor he's got.
It's up to you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Alright, Ada. Go back to Sanctuary Hills.
Wondered when I'd see you again.
What's up, Brandis?
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Now listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Hi.
I'm worried about these recruits. Too young, too green. Not like the initiates back in my day.
Alright, so I need to try and get upstairs somehow, because I want to go... Ah, there we go. That was easy. My personal storage locker. That's it. Well, that was dumb. Alright. Tour of duty. Let's go meet all these people. They're all downstairs. Alright, let's go say hi. Take some ammo while we're at it. Ah.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Oh, cool. Nice to meet you, Willie. I don't know what MOFD is.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Sounds like you're gonna give me a quest, huh?
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes
Ah,
on
okay.
blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Alright. Let's go talk to this
Glad you
guy.
finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Nope.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What?
Why you have your back to me, dude? That's kind of rude.
You're a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, they're not as bad
unusual
as
for
the
our
Institute,
recon
but
teams to
they're not
stumble
my favorite
across
either.
Contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so Have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term ill effects, so I'll assume you haven't. Third question, and please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful.
Oh, that's
Since you
rude.
haven't spent too much time in the wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly...
How is this a health
or
question?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Alright.
Let's
go meet the other two people.
There, try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Got it.
There it is.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wasteland.
Widow, I haven't actually been to it yet, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to... robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be...
Than the alternative. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here.
That's okay, Ingram. My workshops are better than your workshops. Just to get a set of power armor. Apparently that's not it.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they were a blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now this is the stowage depot. Probably already guessed. I'm the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. Powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's value. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know. Never turn your back on a gun.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Kinda wanna see what this dude has for sale.
Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Alright, well, that was an easy quest. Mercy is for the weak.
Hey, O'Knight.
You haven't lived until you tipped the Brahmin with a vertebrae. That's a challenge.
Yeah, it does kind of seem like everyone has a quest for me. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's back this way. I see. Yay, loading screens! Aren't they the best?
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
I want to bring a suit of power armor up here just so I can jump off. What's up here? A fan. I think it was the chariot. I thought I could actually fly this thing. That'd be kind of funny. Cigarettes? Cigarettes.
Elder,
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
I can do that.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait.
Dance loved that. Nice.
Those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Alright, where we go? Oh, we're getting the vertibird. Nice. I'll see what's up here first, though.
You run into any sense. Sure to kill. We don't take
I think that's where I just came from, actually. Yeah, that's where I just came from, actually. Okay. So we'll go to the vertibird.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport gives the Brotherhood a striking taste of the city.
If you're looking for another safe haven, Shelton's supplies on the police station.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the super mutants either. Like, even Strong's a dick. I'm not a fan of his. I did like the super mutant companion you had in 3. He was pretty cool.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Alright, let's go take out some super mutants. Alright, so we're gonna do a drive-by on this place? Because yeah, I'm okay with that.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Oh, super mutant behemoth. Okay, yeah, glad we're in this thing. Say hello to my little friend. I can't even kill the brute. Oh, there's the behemoth. Got him.
Primary target down. Look, thankfully, I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Bridgewood for repair.
These guys aren't smart. And why would you run toward the big thing? See, this guy's smart. He's just chilling back there. Hoping I'm not gonna notice him. I noticed him. Oh, I noticed him.
Good work. Don't.
Alright, let's go check this place out, see what we got. Yeah, cool, I'll jump right over the nuclear barrels, that's fine. Probably would have been more efficient to get out and just punch them to death, but alas.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Why, yes, there is. Yo, mama. Boom! Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of your head being decapitated.
got it.
Aw, poor super mutant. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Came in here, something, something. Oh, secure the armory. Okay. Can Dance even ride in an elevator? I guess he can. Well, he can. Oh, there's his head. Okay. Nothing if not an efficient super mutant killing machine. Ah, missed one on the brute. Womp womp. Pottery's only fun if you do the, nice, secured the armory. If you do the ghost thing, where you have a partner and you stand behind them without a shirt on, and, oh, it's very sexy.
You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
All right.
You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells. And the rest.
Third floor, lingerie and house goods. to get back to the Prydwen other than fast travel? Well, screw it, let's just fast travel.
Don't worry, we'll keep the Prydwen running at peak efficiency.
Oh wait, I've been here. Okay, cool.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport.
Oh, cool.
Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard smoke grenade. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Tegan.
Cool.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Alright, sounds like my son's awake, so I'm gonna have to stop for a minute. Be back in maybe half hour.